Novak. I guess he was the party crasher of Rafa and Roger fans. There was a lot of Rafa-Roger love there. So when Novak came, probably a lot of people saying, like, we don't need a third guy. We're happy with Roger and Rafa. He got to the top in a different way. I got to the top sort of alone, and Novak then got through me and Rafa. He had to really second guess himself how to get there. And so he had to get really focused. I played him, I believe, in Monaco the very first time. And I walked off the court and I thought, like, yeah, he's okay. Even though there was some hype around him, I wasn't really fully convinced. And I think I didn't give Novak the respect he deserved because of his technical flaws. I felt like Novak had a very extreme forehand grip, and his backhand for me wasn't as fluid as it is nowadays. But then he ironed those things out super well, and it became an unbelievable monster of a player. Federer fans in the beginning didn't really like him because they just thought, well, Roger's like a bit more easy, you know, he does it with ease. Then Novak came in with his strong personality and that unbelievable grit, wanting to win at all costs. I know that this was something I was criticized a lot heavily. Why wouldn't I fight more when losing? I didn't quite understand what that meant. Do I have to grunt? Do I have to sweat more? Do I have to shout more? Do I have to be more aggressive towards my opponents? What is it? I tried, but it was all an act. I'm not like that. It's not my personality. For some other players, it's maybe easier to have that. It's like more ingrained in their DNA. I think also Novak was triggered by the relationship with the fans. I think that deep focus maybe scared some people away.
Do you block it out, or can you kind of repurpose it and channel it into yourself? Is it fun in a way to sort of, you know?
That's a good question because, you know, at times you just try to ignore it, which is quite hard. I like to, transmutate it in a way. So when the crowd is chanting Roger, I hear Novak. So that's.
I think it's been a little bit misunderstood. I look past the media and I see at the end the man he is, and if I take away his game, who is he? What are his values? I know, I can feel he cares very deeply about his family, so we have similar values. When he signed up to play the Labour Cup, he could have always still pulled out once he heard I was going to retire, but he didn't, so I really appreciate that.